Jota chini Bru News night on night kum mampa hano payo no scounter on kaksa mahamba yapa in no kabo jawo. Now any channel no subscribe here kotong ke subscribe here la lagratik money ka channel ta umon boy.
Names don't make a person. नाम आदमी को बनाता नहीं है. Of course you have an advantage if you're born in a royal family. Advantage is there. But then many people are born in royal families also. Many people are born in rich families, big business families. But it's not what you are born with, but what you do with your life, which makes you judged at the end of your day. Am I right? So first of all, nobody should feel, when I go to Delhi, every time I meet people, they would, "Tu janta mera baap kaun hai?" 40 साल का आदमी हो गया अभी भी बाप के नाम पे जिंदा रह रहे हैं, लेकिन जानता इसी के लिए आज अभिषेक बच्चन फ्लॉप हो गया. बाप के नाम में कब तक चलोगे? But to be very honest, I wanted to meet everyone, not just Tipra. There are Bengalis here. There are people here from the LGBTQ community. There are people from minorities. I think it's very important to not isolate yourself when you have an honest discussion. People there are musicians, I can see some musicians there. There are writers, people who are into different personalities. I know somebody who keeps a donating plan right there. Yes, I know, see, I know you. Aapka khun se main janta hu. The fact is that no use isolating yourself. And it's very important to understand that you learn as you grow older. Older does not mean 35, 40, 45, 50. Even for someone who's 22 years old, you can learn at 23 what mistakes you did at 20. So I wanted to have this interaction. I will not speak very much. I know that many of you are very fond of me. Many of you think I'm a very bad person. Some people hate me also. I get that in trolling in the Facebook and all that. And to be very honest, no one is perfect. No one is perfect. And I admit that I'm the last person who should claim to be perfect. I've made so many mistakes in my life. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. I've hurt people. But then I've also realized that along the way, I've tried to change myself. Change is good. Not change is good means आज कांग्रेस है तो कल बीजेपी हो, वो अलग change. Change also means try to improve yourself. Try to understand why somebody is disagreeing with you. Don't push your idea to someone who may not agree with you, what you say. Respect their opinion. When I was young, I used to like Dharmendra. I used to like Dishu, all that. Oh, KGF. Violence, violence, violence. I hate violence. But violence loves me, I cannot. Now I prefer Mandela. Now I prefer something what Gandhi said. When we were young, हम लोग बोलते थे झंडा लेकर सामने जाओ, show who you are. But today, when I see our Korean friend Myochi wearing a ring 9, traditional dress, when she was in Bombay, she was putting on a bikini. I think that is our real power. You know what is the real power? It is not aggression. India will never be an aggressive country. Our music is so, if there's a wedding in America, Bhangra music is there. Our poetry is so good. Everybody knows Kavi Guru. Our clothes, our food, our way of life. India will always be a cultural capital of the world. We will never be like Donald Trump's superpower. I'm sorry, Jeff, but I'm sure you vote for him. But we are not known for atom bombs and nuclear bombs. We'll be known for how to influence the world with the way we are. You look at a small country like Korea, because we have a guest here. We talk about Samsung, Korea, Hyundai, Korea, K-pop, BTS, right? All this. Everybody knows what Saranghe means, right? I know we are stereotyping it. We also the best stereotypes are with Bhangra. How are you? We are very good. That is also a big stereotype. But the fact is that the world has started noticing. You look at North Korea, people are scared. South Korea, people of football. So there is something called soft power. Now we are Tripura, we are a small state. People say, why are you demanding me to declare? वो बाद में है, वो भी serious topic है. लेकिन Tripura is not known for Tripura is known for its culture. Whether we believe it or not, mention has been made in Mahabharata. Our Tripura Sundari temple is there. Our food is there. Whether it was R.D. Burman, S.D. Burman, whether it was Sukhdev Burman, whether it was the Maharajas. Tripura has been there for 1,000 years. Today, what is Tripura known for? Political violence, intolerance, corruption. I'm sorry, आप लोग MDC से लेकर corruption है. नहीं बोल रहा हूँ कि आप लोग हैं, लेकिन सच्चाई है कि है कहीं सिस्टम में तो corruption है ना. So we are known for all the wrong things. How do we improve that? We can only improve it if the young generations, people like you, start actually being given an opportunity. Politicians लोग क्या बोलते हैं? मेरा एक सपना है. सपना आपके बारे में बात नहीं कर रहा. कहाँ सपना? चलिए. सपना का मतलब होता है I have a dream, but my dream cannot be bigger than your dream. I'm already 40 plus. Your dream is more important. You will shape where we will go in the next 10 years, 15 years. And it's very important for your dream to become reality. You know, I've noticed one thing. I've been in power for almost 2 years now in ADC. I've realized one thing. Be it Bengalis, Manipuris, Tiprasas, anyone. People are very good in Tripura. आप लोग ईमानदार हैं, सच में. They are good people, simple also. Problem is our leaders. हम लोग का leaders, इनको कोई ने फॉर्मूला सिखा दिया है कि यही ऐसी तरीके से राजनीति करो तभी आप पावर में आओगे. So the problem with us is our leaders. And why is society throwing up such bad leaders? Because anyone who can become an engineer or a doctor or a lawyer or a IS officer, civil service, they will apply for that. Anyone who gets no chance in any of the field, the most unqualified person is entering politics. And then the system is such that politicians control everything. Media, sometimes they say judiciary, I'm not sure, but they say so. And if you control media, judiciary and civil society, then you are Bhagwan, you are God. But if you go abroad, I've seen the Prime Minister taking a train and going to office in European countries. I've seen there is no VIP culture. I feel personally, I feel very uncomfortable with a security or dabang type. If you see me in the airport, I'm carrying my own luggage, I'm going on my own. Because this culture that you are special is the worst thing. That's why I said, you may be special because you're born in a family, but it does not make you special if you don't behave humbly and if you do not have arrogance. Arrogance is the worst enemy of us. and my dear friends, all of you, I have not come here to give you a speech. I want to hear from you. Maybe I'll be not successful in helping you, but I can try. कोशिश तो कर सकता हूँ. अगर fail हो गया तो चलो, fail हुआ. लेकिन nobody can question me that he did not try. I see my friend here, K9. These people, you saw Danny in Shillong, my dogs. You haven't seen my dogs. These people, they got me such lovely dogs, all abandoned. High pedigree dogs. स्टेटस के लिए हमने कुत्ता को रखा. जब मैनेज नहीं कर सका तो रास्ता पे फेंक दिया. ये तो हम लोग का प्रॉब्लम है. हम लोग स्टेटस के लिए बहुत फाइट करते हैं. We are sad inside, but we'll take a selfie and say power. We don't have any money in our pocket, but we will go outside H&M showroom and say bags. Why are we lying? Food lying. Oh, restaurant mein food is got thanda, you're taking 50 cents. Something has happened where we want to show to the whole world we are happy when we are not. My point is, it's all right to be sad, but it's important to accept that you are sad and you have to improve things. It is all right to say that there is something wrong in our system, there is something wrong in our society, but let us now try to sit down and improve it. And the day we say that I am right, I am not going to listen to the other person, while you may be right, the other person still has a point of view to speak. I don't agree with many things Rahul Gandhi says, but I do agree that नफरत को हटाकर अगर हम प्यार को थोड़ा एम्ब्रेस करेंगे तो बहुत चीज, हर चीज तो सॉल्व नहीं होगा, लेकिन बहुत चीज में मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग कम हो जाएगी. तो पीछे में आप लोग ये प्रेस मीट लो, टोनी लो, टिकट चाहिए आपको इलेक्शन के, ठीक चाहिए, ठीक. अगर नहीं भी मिला ना, आप तभी भी वही रहेगा मेरे लिए. अगर किसी ने आपको शाहरुख खान बोला, आप शाहरुख खान नहीं बनने वाले. लेकिन किसी ने अगर आपको अमरीशपुरी बोला, वो अमरीशपुरी भी आप नहीं बनने वाले. आप जो हो वो हो. Improve yourself. And my only advice to all of you, I have seen a bit of life. I have seen a lot of life actually. I got a guest here, Myuchi from Korea. You know what happened to her. She got very badly abused in Bombay on a live stream. I immediately reached out. We got those idiots arrested, first of all. She's in our country. She's a guest. It ruins the reputation of our country. But then you know what she said? I don't judge one bad person with the whole country. There are rotten apples. There are rotten apples everywhere. But you don't judge everyone. But today she is here in our Tripura. And we have given her love all. Whether it was the Tiprasas, Bengalis, Manipuris, Hindu, Muslim, Christian, everybody has said, can we take a selfie? You're so happy, this, that. Now she will go back and speak about her place. And I think that is how we should be, but by a hospitality. And I think that is the basic quality we all have in our state. So please, you all are the future, but every politician says you are the future, but has nothing for you. I want to take your ideas, suggestions, and probably put it up in my own manifesto, and maybe also, God willing, if we do come somewhere, at least try to make an impact. We should not be ashamed of who we are. You may be straight, you may be gay, that's your choice. We are no one to judge you that you are perfect or imperfect. You may belong to any religion, that is your personal faith. You may ask for your rights, and very rightly you should ask for our rights.
Last 20
but that
number
does not mean that you take away somebody else's
Airtel 20 number.
So, with saying all this, I hope I have not brought you. Have I brought you?
12 GB. दाबुं
कुछ गलत नहीं, सर बने?
नेट लाइव कमोनी पाइथन चल गया
नहीं. So, by saying all this, you are a musician. I can see Rumi there. I can see, I don't know who else are musicians. Somebody else? Only Rumi. So, I want you to ask me questions. Ask me tough questions. I have no problem. And if I can't, अगर मैंने कुछ गलत नहीं बोला, अगर आपको satisfy नहीं किया, ठीक है. लेकिन at least मेरे सामने कोई script नहीं है. I don't have a script in front, and at least I'm not speaking what somebody's told me to speak. I ask you again, don't be afraid, be brave, but be honest. And most importantly, be honest to yourself. You all are all wonderful people. Our people are simple, honest. The people of Tipra are very nice. Problem lies in people like us, who have taken politics and who have only tried to divide people and not bringing any solution. Solution can only happen if we talk freely and frankly. I love all of you all. Do you love me? God bless you. When I say love, it means honest love. You can see love also. There's no problem. I love all of you all, and I really hope that we can go a step ahead today. Rome wasn't built in a day. एक दिन में कुछ बनता नहीं है, लेकिन एक दिन अगर हमने एक दूसरे की बात सुनी तो कुछ बिगड़ता भी नहीं. Belai Muhammad, thank you. You have any questions? You are most welcome to answer. I think person was on time. Right. Thank you.